Welcome to Yorkshireman Models. In this video we're doing my kit stash. You can see here got quite a few kits in it. There's different, from aircraft all the way over to tanks, that kind, and even ships. But you'll see the bedding that the kits are all stashed on is dinosaur bedding. That's because it's my grandson's bed, and this room's the easiest for lighting and that for me to show the kit stash off. But he's 2-year-old and he loves dinosaurs. Let's get on with video. Right, first off, I'll just zoom it down to it so I can get a bit closer in for you. Oops, a bit closer, there you go. It's better. Right, that there, oops, is the B-17 Flying Fortress. Big kit, lovely kit, looks fantastic to be honest. When people have done them, I've seen them. It's a lovely kit, but I've yet to do that one, and I'll tell you why in a second. It's the same reason as my Gloucester Meteor, but that's the first in there. We've got the Hawker Tempest Mark 5. That comes with Model World Airfixers magazine, and it's a great little kit that, and the magazine's fantastic. But yeah, it's a nice kit, that one. The Gloucester Meteor F8, that's a new kit, new tooled one, as I say, came out last year. Fantastic kit. Same reason I ain't done that one as the Flying Fortress. It's the metal skin that you have to do, the aluminium look, that's it. And I'm wary because I'm not that good at them, to be honest with you. I'm practicing on it, I'm getting better, but when I get it to a stage where I feel like it's good enough, I'll do them too. Above the Meteor we've got the Focke-Wulf FW190A8. Above that is the Hunting Percival Jet Provost. Oops, there you go. Sorry, I didn't know you couldn't see that very well. The Hunting Percival Jet Provost, that's the Hef.4, and there's the Messerschmitt above that, BF 109E3. All them three there, and the next two here, which is the Curtis. Oh no, that's not a thingy one, is it? No. So them three there, and this Hurricane Mark 1 are all kits that I got from Aldi. Yeah, they're all like starter kits. They're all nice little kits then. But there is a Curtis P40B Warhawk below that Hurricane, and that's I got that from a mystery box. It's a good kit, that they say. But we'll move on to the next lot. I'll just pan it down a bit for you. First off, you should see there, that one is the A10A Thunderbolt 2 Tamiya kit, 1/48 scale. I got it because it's the Tank Buster, it's the A10. There is meant to be better ones, but I've yet to do it anyway. Going up, we've got a few Edward kits now coming in. We've got the F4F-4 again, Wildcat Early. That's 1/48. Above that, we've got the Spitfire Mark 9, I believe that is, 1/72 scale. These are profit packs, so you get all the photo etch, loads of different marking options, lots of stuff with with profit packs. Above that we have the BF 110E. Now that's not a profit pack, it's the weekend edition, but you still get a lot with these. Even though you don't get as much as what you do in them, there's way ample more than what you get in most kit boxes, to be honest, so they are good. We'll go up above that, we've got the Harrier G3. Already done a unboxing video on that. I need to get that done because it's a really iconic kit, because it's got the Falklands War Super Decal sheet with it. It's definitely a good kit. Above that, oh, we've got your good old Mustang P51K. Recently got that kit in a 1/48 mystery box from Tom Catter's Discount Kits. I'll put a link in if anybody wants to visit the place, so you can get yourself one if you ever fancy it. The Horton H229, 229, been sent that to do a review. hopefully that'll be coming up soon, in a few weeks. We'll pan over now, and now we've got a kit what I'm going to be honest, I've had it a bit, but I'm wary of doing it because it's 132 scale, so it's massive, and it's the Vought Corsair F4U-1A. I've seen some reviews say this is an absolutely dreadful kit, and I've seen some that say it's not too bad. It puts me off doing it, to be honest, and I need to get it done, but because it's 132 and I know it's so big, I'm always put away from it. The Revell Top Gun Maverick, it's the FA-18 Super Hornet, 148 scale again. That's meant to be a decent kit, that. I'm going to go up then, just 1 second. Oops, my camera is on a tripod, but I'm not used to working it. Right, we've got the Academy 148 scale US Navy F4B VF111 Sundowners. It's a lovely kit. I've had a quick peek in box, and they look great, the sprues. I've not opened any sprue bags, nothing like that, because I'm going to do a proper review on it, but it looks lovely, that kit, to be honest with you. And then above that, the P38F Glacier Girl, another kit that looks nice. This kit, the Sundowners and the Mustang, all 148. I got all of those kits with as the mystery box for 45 quid. I'll put you a link up. There's a video that I've just recently done. Click on it, watch it, go to Tom Catter's discount kits on Facebook. You can pick, well, that's epic, but you can get these mystery boxes. They're obviously all different kits in them, but he does you a cracking deal. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3 kits there for 45 quid. That kit alone costs us 50, so it just shows you. Anyway, we'll move on. We've done his aircraft. That's all of my aircraft done now. So, in fact, I'm just going to move camera. Just 1 second. Right, I've moved my camera over, so because from this section here, that way is all of my armour kits. That way is all of the my aircraft kits. So, we'll zoom it in a bit so you can see the boxes a bit better. Yep. First up, German Tiger 1 mid-production. Tamiya version. I have got the stick-on Zimmerit set that you can buy from Tamiya to go with it, because it does need it. Nice kit, although the kit is a bit old now. It's not exactly anything new tooling or anything like that, but it is a nice kit. Above that, this is where you're going to have to excuse my pronunciation, but you've got the Schwerer Panzerwagen Infantry Wagon Commando Wagon, which is this train, or box cart, whatever you want to call them. But that, it also comes with 4 figures. This is a Dragon kit. It was boxed by cyberhobby.com, which I don't, you're going back about 20 years ago I bought this. Paid 20 quid for it. It's a bargain really, but I don't even see them anymore, but it's a good kit. Above that, we're going to start on my Stugs. My Stug 4 late version 167 Dragon kit, as you can see. Says new tooling. Obviously, this one's about a 20 odd year old kit. I haven't bought many armour kits recently, but I've got a few, but you'll see. Does come with some figures. Oh, just go up a bit. Does come with some figures, and it again, it's a Dragon set, but it's cyberhobby.com. So look, the numbers there related for what sets there were. Right, up again. Oh, camera's a bit off skew. I'll just bring it back out the thingy so you can see. We have got the Meng SDKFZ 173 Jag Panther Horse G2. Comes with a crane. This is one massive box full of parts. It looks brilliant, to be honest. Got to build myself up to do this kit because there's that much to do. The instruction, all of it looks fantastic. And last but not least, my little US Army quarter-ton armour truck by Tacom on the top. Again, that's just a little kit I got to just fill time. Still ain't done it. Now I'm going to go over to the right, so I'll just pan back a bit. You're going to have to bear with me. As I said, I'm not that good with these cameras on stands and that. So first off, up down a bit more, we'll go. Now these kits here are big, beautiful kits. They really are. Massive boxes, but they're good. Right, Ferdinand. This is the amusing hobby. Ferdinand Jagdpanzer SDKFZ 184. You can see just about that is how it came out the factory, with the writing on the sides and the laurel leaves and all of that over it. It was a special one. Anyway, I bought it. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it looking like that. So I've got that first, and then up from it, just pan a bit more to the right. That's better. One mini art, 135 scale. Got full interior on the tank. Repairing of the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Horse H. It's a diorama series, big set. What you're seeing there, and I'll do you a close up. All of that is what's in kit. So you get the base, the crane, the actual tank itself, the full engine, interior, all the figures, the tools, all of these blocks and stuff like that, and the bench, all of that. Obviously not the grass, there's not like that in it, but you've got all what you need to make that diorama. It is one massive kit, cost about 90 quid that, and it's still sat there looking at me. Russian KV-3 heavy tank. I only had that one a couple of months, got it quite cheap, I think it was half price. But trumpeter 09544 135 scale. Now I don't think there were hardly any of them built, if there were, but it just looks so big and long, that's why I got it. Going up a bit more, we've got the Marder 3 Horse M tank. I've actually done a review on that one already. I believe I have. I'm sure I have on my video, on my thingies. So if you have a look back at my video history, you'll probably see that. Above that, we've got the Soviet BT2 tank early. That's Hobby Boss. All these free kits, by the way, were Hobby Boss. Soviet BT2 tank early in 135 scale, and the German SDKFZ 221 Lichter Panzerwagen first series 135 scale. It's got lots of photo etch and it's got lots and lots of detail inside of that. It's a nice kit, that. So that's my main 135 scales that have yet to be built. I'm just going to pan over to the right a bit here, and you'll just see there, I'll just zoom it in a bit and then lift it up. I'm not going to go through each box of them, but you'll see they're my 135 scale figures, and they are there specifically for so that I've got figures for doing dioramas, because I do like doing dioramas, I just don't do enough. So as I go up, you'll see, sorry about the light reflecting off of them, but that's through the window, the different ones I've got. That Gecko British Infantry model set that you see there, that one was specifically for a Challenger 2 I've done, and I ought to have used them, but I never got round to it. And a couple more up at the top there. I also have got lots and lots of figures in boxes that's been taken out of, I'll say boxes in a big tub that's been taken out of them type of boxes. Put into that because I've not used them, but I've kept them and instructions and that, just so that I know that I've got them. Now I'm going to bring in a few kits here. These are all different scales, and they're not really like 135 or 148 something, so they're not blending with these right well. So we've got some 172 scale figures here. They are German Panzer Grenadiers by Zvezda. Can't really read any of this. It's a snap fit kit. There's no, but you just put a bit of glue on. A little bit on back there. But there's that 172, and the reason I've got those figures is I've got them to go with this Panzerkampfwagen 5 Horse G. It's got the steel roll wheels and AA armour. Lovely little kit, that. It's a cracking kit. I've done a review on that one actually. The next one that we've got is a bit weird is my 1700 scale. Well, it's not weird, it's just a scale. 1700 US aircraft carrier Enterprise. This kit is a really old kit, but it's cheap. You know, honestly, you could do again a photo etch set for it, but as a throw together cheap aircraft carrier kit, yeah, you can't knock it. It's a cheap kit, and it does look nice when it's built. And last in my models, and this again is a bit different scale, but 176 scale. It says here, first diorama, your SD KFZ 234/2 Puma. Comes with paints and glue. I bet you now they're all dried up because I've had this for quite a while. I know that. Saying that, the stuff I've bought that's just got chucked on pile I can't even remember buying. But that's just about all of my kits except for ones that I'm doing at the moment. Now, I did promise you, oops, that's better. I did promise you I would take a look at in this box and show you the kit that's nearly done. So 1 second and I'll get it out and show you. Right, one Dragon Stoke. I've got to be careful with this because the glue that's on it is getting on. I think I know why I stopped with it. I think I was doing tracks and I got fed up. But it's half done, that set. Look, the other side's not been touched yet, but it's not far off a completed kit. All the photo etches on. Yeah, I don't know why I've not finished it. I'll just put that to the side because I'm likely to start losing bits. There, yeah, there's the tracks. Magic tracks. They take forever to do, literally do. But that's, you can see Dragon, see, it's like a Dragon Rebox kit. There's the figures that you get, a few more parts, and there's my magic tracks that I've been doing. And that's to finish that set off there. And that's why, are they gone yellow or not? Not really, no, they don't look too bad. Then again, they've been boxed, so they should be good. But you can see why I finished. Tracks are the thing that are my bane, to be honest. Don't like doing, but there you go. That's the last kit I was doing before I packed in modelling for about, like I say, about 15 years. And the reason I packed in is my kids had got to age where too inquisitive, fingers were going in stuff, and to top it all I was working away from home a lot and we didn't have these cordless compressors that we've got now, so it made it harder to do modelling. But there is the instructions for that. There you go. But it even tells you there, look, it's Dragon, it's copyright 2011, so yeah, be about right, about 15, 16 years ago when I probably last did it. But that was my last kit I did in armour. Probably a good one to restart to get back into doing more armour, but look at prices I paid back then. This could have come from anywhere in the country, because I used to, when I worked away from home, I used to visit model shops, but there, look, it used to be $36.99, reduced to $20. I think that Panzerwagen one here is the similar. I probably bought them, yes, it is, look. I'd have bought these two together. Same price. But they'd been a bargain back then, and they're a bargain now if you could get order them like that for 20 quid. Well, I hope my little look at my stash has inspired you to dive into your own and get some modelling done. But if you've enjoyed the video and it's kind of stuff you like watching, subscribe to me, do all bell thingy stuff to you know, so that you get to see my videos later on whenever I put one up. But more than that, give me a thumbs up. I always like it when I see people have given me a thumbs up. I like to say that the videos, when that happens, it's saying to me the videos are what people like. Love it. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll be around to see me doing my next kit build and unboxings and everything else in 2023. Up to now, had a cracking year in 2022. Let's see if I can get 2023 to be as good. Thanks a lot, everybody. Catch you all later.